Hello students, hope you are keeping well at home. Today again we will start our computer class. Today we are going to start a new chapter, chapter 2, GUI operating system and introduction. First of all we will see the key concepts. In this lesson we will learn about an operating system OS, graphic user interface GUI, desktop and its components, basic operations on the desktop. Introduction to operating system. A computer performs many functions. You know children, at a time computer does many functions for us, many work at the same time for us. It needs a manager to control all the works. But you know, it also needs a manager. An operating system or OS is a special software that manages the general operation of a computer system. So who is managing all the functions of a computer? Operating system. This is a special software that manages all the general operation of a computer system. Thus, the OS operating system is responsible for managing the hardware and creating an environment for the user to interact with the hardware. So, some of the popular operating systems are Mac OS, Mac operating system, Linux, Unix and Microsoft Windows. See here, it is given, you can see Mac operating system, Linux, Microsoft Windows. MS Windows. MS Windows or simply Windows is an operating system made by Microsoft company. MS stands for Microsoft. Okay. So MS Windows or simply Windows is an operating system by the Microsoft company. And MS stands for what? Microsoft. Microsoft Windows has different versions such as Windows 98, Windows 2000, Windows XP, Windows Vista, Windows 7, Windows 8, etc. Okay, so many versions we have seen. Windows 10 is the latest version of it. So what is the latest version of Windows, children? Windows 10 is the latest version of it. Windows is an operating system software based on graphical user interface, that is GUI. Once again, graphical user interface. Windows is an operating system software based on graphical user interface. GUI means that the user gives input, input, data and instruction to a computer by clicking on small graphical icons on the screen. What is this icons? The small pictures on the screen, that is called icons. You all have seen that. We shall learn about Microsoft MS Windows 10 in this chapter. So children, we will read in detail afterwards, okay? Now children, we will see booting. The very first thing that you should do for starting the computer is switch on the power button. So when you want to start the computer, what do? You have to start the switch on the power button first, followed by switching on the UPS. What is this UPS? Uninterrupted power supply. That is uninterruptible power supply. Okay. Once the UPS is on and ready, switch on the button on the CPU box. CPU, Central Processing Unit, you all know it. So we will switch on the button of CPU box. Your computer will start booting and bring the Windows desktop. Then it will start booting and you will see Windows desktop. Booting is actually the process of loading the operating system software from the hard disk to the RAM. So what is the full form of RAM, children? Random access memory. So what is the full form? Random access memory. So children, we have seen so many short forms, right? Here GUI, graphical user interface. Once again, GUI, graphical user interface. UPS, uninterruptible power supply. Again, uninterruptible power supply. CPU, Central Processing Unit. Central Processing Unit. RAM, Random Access Memory. What is that? Random Access Memory. We have seen one more, that is Operating System. OS, Operating System. So children, it is very important to learn all the full forms because we have to see in this chapter and we have to learn and remember. No, we will not forget it. So children, today we have done till booting. You go through the chapter nicely till here. In the next video, we will start from the desktop. Till then, stay home, stay safe. Bye-bye.